Today's December 30, 2023, and it's about 11 a.m. or so. And today's a nice day, so today I'm going to feed the cattle. I was going to do it yesterday, but then it rained most of the day. Not heavy, it's just like a light mist. It's enough to irritate me though, a little bit. Anyway, the cattle are mooing, which means to me that they're probably a little hungry. They're still eating on this stuff though. See, that's even the old bale from see, that was from last week. Well, that was 10 days ago. That pile there, you can tell they've been eating on that, even with the rain on it, because it's been raining off and on for the past week. Today's the first day of good sunshine, clear skies. It's about 40 degrees, but it's okay. And that one there is from a week before that one, so that's like almost 3 weeks ago. Anyway, that's where we're at today. And like I said, I'm going to feed them. And they're mooing today, so when they start mooing, that means they're hungry. But as you can see, they're still eating some of this grass, the short grass. I guess they eat what they can, where they can. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get going. Yeah, I think they're a little hungry today. Oh, where to feed it? Where to feed them? Oh, good. I think I'll feed it over there. Yeah, I'm gonna get it over there. I see a blank spot. Okay, I'm gonna feed these first since they're hungry today. Okay, let's get started. It's still December 30, 2023, and I'm feeding hay today. It's been 10 days. I gotta take the cover off that bale spear yet, but I'll do that when I start the tractor. But as you can see, it was cold last night because there's still ice on the pond. Even though it's 42 degrees right now, it's not warm enough to melt the ice that was on the pond. It got below freezing last night. And that's the hay bale I'm going to use today. There should be enough here. I feed them one a week, more or less. I should have enough till around April, I'm guessing. Maybe even after that. But anyway, this is what it looks like today. Yeah, I still haven't cleaned up that limbs there. It's just been too wet. It's been too wet and too cold. I can hear the cows mooing, so I think they're getting hungrier all the time. But like I said, it's been 10 days. I was going to wait 2 weeks, but I guess 10 days is enough. Okay, let's get that cover off that spear and let's get moving. Well, the ground's still wet, but I got them new tires on, so it grabs the soil pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna let the tractor warm up a little bit. It's a little bit hard to start today. I don't know if I chunked it too much or what. It took me a few times to start. Could be because I haven't started in 10 days. Anyway, while it's running here, I'm going to go down and open that gate. So I'm going to get off the tractor again. Well, it just turned noon. That's the noon sun right there. December 30 and hanging low in the sky as it goes across from the east to the west, somewhere over there. Yeah, it's going to start going back north now, slowly, which is this direction. And even with the sun at noon, I'm still casting a big shadow, or a long shadow toward the north. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh, the sun still feels good. Even actually, the wind's from the south, so it should be warming up. Anyway, I'm gonna walk down there and open that gate. Get this show on the road. Well, once again, I discovered that I forgot to hook that electric gate, the electric part up last time I fed bale here. So fence from here all the way around to the barn has been off all this time. Luckily, oh, there they are. They're up there. I thought they were down there. They're up there waiting for me. Hopefully when I open this gate they won't get out. I'll give it a chance. But anyway, it's been off all this time for 10 days. Anyway, let's open the gate and keep going. That heifer knows how to scratch her butt with her horn. And the other ones are up there waiting for me. Okay, there's the old pile that they were eating. And the last one I said was way over there on the other side. But today I'm going to move it over. I'm going to put it over there. That way I can still eat this if they want. Okay, let's get going. I missed the action. That cow there, or heifer there, she is chasing that one away with my tractor. I mean, they're running pretty good. Now the other ones are over there. Okay, let's head over to the feeding area. Oh, they're hungry for their hay today. Didn't even unwrap it yet. There's two eating on it already. And she's going to hang back for a while, I guess, after I drop it down. Yeah, the other one's on the other side. Yeah, well, I guess I'll go back to my one bale a week. One bale a week. Looks like somebody threw up the net wrap a little bit. Wasn't like that before. Anyway, let me cut the net wrap off and drop it, and then I can go out to the big pasture and feed them. I think today I'm going to feed them 3 bales. I was going to give them a new bale, but I think I'll wait and just give them 3 old bales just for a treat. So the treat would be the new bale. People sure like that new stuff. This is a new bale here. What should I say? The last cutting bale. Okay, let me cut that off and get going. There's another view from this side. Yeah, she's going to hang back. She's low in the pecking order, so she's going to have to get in to eat. But they're eating it good. They like that. Yeah, 1 a week is all okay, even if they have leftover. Yeah, they're still digging through those 2 piles. So if they need some, it's there. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, they don't even care if I'm in their way. I'm gonna have to walk around you girls. Or maybe I'll go to the other. I'll walk around the front of the tractor. I don't want to bother them. That's it. Eat it. Good stuff. You dig underneath here a little way, and that's good hay. That's for sure. You got the sunlight to the green. Cow ate it right out of my hand. Yeah, okay, but keep moving. Well, I got the net wrap off, and I'm expecting that as soon as I drop that down, I'll start tearing it up. Okay, we'll see. Well, now it's down. I guess they're content to just eat on it right for now. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm headed up to the big pasture now. Well, goes the gate, and I remembered to hook the wire, electric wire gate up this time. And the bale's over there, and looks like they're content to eat it without playing with it first. I guess that's because they're hungry. Tractor's ready to head out to the big pasture now. Let's feed them 3 bales this time. Well, I can see the cattle at the 20 acres. Big pasture. Yeah, looks like they're still trying to eat the grass. I don't know if that's because they don't have any hay left or they just like to eat the nibble on the grass. I don't think it's growing anymore, but I think there's still some left over from when it was growing. Anyway, I'm headed out there now. It's been 10 days since I fed them too, so I'm sure they're getting low on their hay. Even the old hay. And I can see by the puddles in the road that it's been raining yesterday or last night. It's not soaked in yet. Anyway, like I said, it's been raining off and on for the past week, so there's always water there. I'm here at the big pasture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all here. All in. And I'm headed down that road. And I'll be headed up that hill over there. Up to the top. Okay, let's get started. Yeah. There's not much grass here. Left over from when it was growing, but it's not been growing for a while. But there's still some short stuff that they can nibble on. I'm guessing there's not much hay feeding area. I always leave that gate open during this time of year because I'm going in and out every week. I leave that gate open over there too. Going up that was always open. I need to close it for some reason. But at least the fence is keeping them in. They run low on hay. There's my old trusty tractor. John Deere 2020. I think it's either 1970 or 71. I just forgot one. I forget now. I think it's in the 70s, I know that. Okay. Let me. Oh, I can see my barn over there past those trees and my cattle trailer. And there's a new house built by somebody. I think it was a year ago or 2 years ago they built a house over there. Okay, let's keep going. The bull and the 2 cows are on this side of the creek, and the young ones are over here. Oh, that one there, I'm hoping she's going to have a calf soon. That one, but the younger ones are all playing their game. Okay, up the hill to the feeding area. I guess the adults are hanging out over here. Alright. They must be hungry today because they're following me up. Okay. Mama cow, lead the way. Not really sure, but I think the 2 bales that I fed 10 days ago was right there. Right there. And over there. Looks like that's what they've been taking in. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure they've been eating a little bit of the other ones too. But they don't want to give them 3 bales. 3 bales from here. Okay, keep it going. Kind of coming up. Oh, she's got a big belly. I'm not sure where to feed them. I think I'll put one right there. Yeah. That's at least one. I could put another one over there. It's hard to find a spot in between it anymore. But I'll put them. Yeah. I'm going to try something different today. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try something different. Just as a test or an experiment. Because I've seen other ranchers do it. I don't know if you can call me a rancher, but whatever. What do they call me? A hobby farmer? Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's at least get the bales. Let's get the bales. 3 bales out. I'll get back to you after I get them all set. I think the raccoons are using my hay bale as a toilet. See the persimmon seeds? Those brown things, those are persimmon. There's some more over there. Yeah. I don't even know if there's a persimmon tree around here. Most of them are sassafras. Yeah, there are some persimmons down in this branch here. I remember. I think one even fell across my fence down there. Hey, I can see my fence. Look at that. The sun shines on the barbed wire because it's still bright. Okay, I'm gonna feed that one, and then that one. Okay, let's go. It's warmer up here on top of the hill here, between these trees. It's cold down there. There's still some wind, but I'm starting to sweat. I got light jacket and then a heavy vest on. Keep me warm because the wind's still cold from the south. It's from the southwest. So it's wind's coming up that road there, forward in. But it's still making me sweat underneath all this stuff. Well, I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to try to record while I'm backing up into the bale. It's not easy. It's easy to back up and screw the bale, but not to record at the same time. Okay, here we go. There we go. Got it. So the bull's bringing up the rear, so he'll get there. Right there, check out the females peeing. That's what he. Oh look, bull rubbed on something up there. Some of his hair's got scraped off. It's not spring where he starts to shed, so he must have scraped the tree or scraped something. And the rest of them are nibbling on it. I haven't set it down yet. The thing that I'm going to try differently today, I'm going to do it on the last bale. The first two I'm going to keep setting. I'll keep setting them the same way. Hey little bully! Well, he didn't waste time. We had to scatter it. I guess he had to dig out the good stuff. The next 2 years old. Well, maybe not 2. Year and a half maybe. Yeah, year and a half old. Okay. Let me get back to work. Well, they're eating on that one now. Now we'll do something different in here too. On the end here, since it's so narrow, I have to back in. After it widens up a little bit, I can go in and try to turn around. So I'm going to do that today. How should I do that? I'll go in on the right side, take a long swing, and then back into that bale right there. Come here, drive in here, try to turn around, and then back into that. Get it fixed longer, back in all the way. Oh, I almost made it. There's the bale I'm going to take up next. Well, to get there, I have to back up, pull up a little bit, and be in position. Well, they all scattered around that one bale, so I'll give another one in they can play with. Well, the next bale will go in the middle. Like I said, I'm going to try something different. I don't think it's going to make it any better. Make sure I can tear that out. Yeah, but I'm still going to try something. Just to see what the difference is. After they eat it. Okay. So, here's while they're eating it. Okay. Let's get the last bale. Well, I managed to flip the bale on its end using my bale spear. It'd be easier if I had a front end loader, but I don't, so I use what I got. Do what you can with what you have where you are. That's my motto. And Teddy Roosevelt. Park man. Okay. Now I gotta cut that off. I've seen others do that. I don't know if it's any better or worse. Mostly I think they do that. Or they put it into one of the bale feeders. But see, that's the bottom where the bale was sitting on the ground. Most of that hay's rotten, but yeah, I think that's, yeah, when they cut that off this way, either they got a shelter for it, some kind of bale feeder, either sheltered or out in the open. And the ground ones are square bunks, or rectangular, whatever you want to call it, where they can slide it in. But I want to try it this way. I just want to see what they do with it. I was just curious to see how my cattle would handle that in the open like this. Anyway, let me cut that off and see what this way though, they can't eat on the end of the bale unless they flip it over. But my guess is that bulls want to flip it over anyway. Oh, we'll see. Well, I got it cut off. I don't think they know how to eat that bale. They usually go for the ends that aren't wet. The outside of this bale is wet. That's why they have to dig into them, I guess. See how they eat on the ends? That's the easiest part to eat, because the hay's still fresh there. Just look at her. So when the bull gets here, he'll tear off the outer layer, and then we'll see how they eat it. And the little bull, they got hay in his mouth. I think I'll turn the tractor off and wait. I want to see what the bull does to it. If he does. Here's the third bale. So two the old way, or normal way. And they didn't even eat on it, because they can't eat the end anymore. But I'm sure when the bull gets to it. I think I'm going to park the tractor over there and shut it off. It's warm in the sun. It's nice to relax. Well, I got the hay feeding done. Just got to go home. Yeah. I was going to feed them on Wednesday. Today's Saturday. And it was raining. It was raining on Tuesday and Monday too. It rained almost every day this week, off and on. But they were all light rains. There was nothing heavy. So I had to check on my way down. On my way across, I'm going to see if the creek was flowing. But I don't think it rained that much to make the creek flow, but I could be wrong. They were all slow rain, so they had a chance to soak in, and the ground's been pretty dry. So, ground's wet, or soft. The ground's a little soft, but not too soft. I'm not making tracks. See, I can't even see the track today where I came up. Should be in this area somewhere. See, ground's still hard enough to hold my tractor up without making too much track. I would have came up right through there, and I don't see nothing. Anyway, oh, says low power mode. I better hook in the other battery. Okay, let me get off the tractor and watch the bales. Oh, they're still munching on that first bale, so it might take a while before they spread out. I'm over here. No place to sit. Oh boy, where can I sit? Can't sit on the bale. I can't climb up there anymore. I guess I could. Let me do that. I'll try. I think my climbing days are over though. Oh, and I was young. Oh boy. On the farm, we had these tall trees growing out in the middle of the forest. There's no branches on them hardly. They were small and skinny. Like some of those, like that one there, goes all the way up. I used to shinny up them, climb them, and then we would, me and my brother, we would swing back and forth because the trees are so close together, and then we would transfer from one tree to another tree, just like Tarzan, without the vine. I remember that. I'm not that old yet. I can still remember that. There aren't many trees like that. And even the small trees that we climbed, the small tall ones that we climbed that we could swing on. We'd still climb the big ones too. Sometimes we take a rope with us, yeah, to help us climb. So if they didn't have any, if they were too big to climb up. You couldn't get your arms around them, your legs. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah, I had a good childhood. Woods to roam around in. Yeah, creeks to play in. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I found arrowheads in creeks too. That was always a good thing to search for around here. Arrowheads. Still find them now and then, but not for a while. I don't do much wood. I do not do much hiking through the woods anymore, unless I need to check a fence. Anyway, I'm just going to wait for them to do something on this other middle bale, if anything. Yeah, they're content to eat on that for a while. They couldn't get these two little ones here. They couldn't break through the outer shell of that one, or outer layer. Don't know if you call it shell, outer layer. But, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'll sit on the tire. Heck with that climbing on the bale stuff. There's a nice view. Sitting on this tire here of this old wagon. Yeah. Sometimes I just like to watch the cattle. Usually I'm on my four-wheeler ATV, which has a more comfortable seat, but at least the tire's warm today. Yeah. Tire's warm from the sun shining on it. Okay, I'll just be watching them for a while, see what they do. Probably they're going to keep eating on that until they get full. I decided to count the old bales. Got 15 of the old bales in the white wrap before I start on the hay bales from this year, the 2023 bales. That was from the first cutting there. I was there, and the last cutting are about 20 bales on the back end, or the other end. But if I feed 2 bales a week of these old bales, like I have been, except for today and a couple other weeks, that'll last about 7 weeks. 7 weeks, which will take me to the end of February. And I feed 3 bales a week, like I did today, and it'll last me 5 weeks, which will take me to the beginning of February, first week of February. So I'll have plenty of hay left over, because I only have to feed till like March and April. So I have plenty of hay left. Plenty of hay. So I'll be generous, and I'll probably start giving them 3 bales a week, especially since it's going to get colder. Well, at least I expect it to get colder. It's winter time anyway, right? Okay, well, that's just the plan anyway. I'll see what happens. Might have a warm winter, might have a very cold winter, who knows. So far, it's been pretty warm and mild as far as winter goes. Okay. It's only been winter for about a week. So it's been a mild and I guess winter had been wet, but the fall was so dry. But it was warm too. The fall was warm too. Okay, we had that snow the other day. I haven't posted that yet. It's because it's short, but I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'll probably post it before I post this one. Okay. All right. Let me get back to the watching them guys. They're not doing nothing, so I'll probably just go home. Yeah. Really got anything to say? Look, they're jockeying for position over there. I expect some of them to come over here, but they haven't done it yet. They sure tore their bale apart a little bit. Let me get a closer look at that. Yeah. They're eating it pretty good. They're not fighting too much. I'm more concerned about the bully losing his hair. The big bully anyway. I guess he was rubbing on something. Oh, I bet he was using his horn. Yeah, he must have an itch. It could be lice, who knows. But I don't treat them for lice or anything. They survive or they don't. I used to have an oiler long time ago. But I don't mess with it anymore. Oh, look at that cow. Look at that mama cow digging her head in. Look at that. She's dug it in deep to get the good stuff. Right, mama? Right, mama cow? Yeah. Yeah, they look like they're not interested in those two over there yet. But they will eventually. Look how that one there, she's got that black, she's that heifer that I'm hoping will have a calf soon. Let's check her out. She's got a belly, but not that big. She's not making an udder. Yeah, she has no udder to speak of. Yeah, there's nothing going on down there. Yeah, I'll just wait. Bad time to have a calf anyway. I'll wait till spring or summer. That's better. I forget when she had that calf. I think that was in the spring. I think they were both in the spring, so I think she does have a calf. What am I talking about? That's her mama. Her mama behind that white calf there. That one's her first calf. That's the one I've been watching, that big heifer there. She's about as tall as her mama. Almost looked like her too. Except for this one here, big heifer has a brindle look, some stripes. But that was her first calf. Oh, wait a minute. What? No, that's her younger sister. That one there on the right is the younger sister of the cow with the calf, the bull calf that just walked up. Well, actually, both of those white calves are her calves. Yeah. They have a calf when they have a calf. I don't control that. Bully does. Bully and the cow. Whatever they produce, they produce. My job is to feed them. That's all. God takes care of the rest. Okay. Well, that's about it for today. I'll end it here and catch you on the next one. Bye. I always have to add something, don't I? Well, I just wanted to get a view of the cattle and my tractor in the same view. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Trying to add another view of the same thing over and over again. That's I was just looking at the trees. I'm looking for a squirrel nest. I haven't seen it. I don't see any squirrel nest. I think there's one over there, but I'm not going to check it out. When I was a kid, though, able to climb trees, but I think it was February, something like that, I would climb up the tree to see if I could find some baby squirrels. I always wanted to raise one, but I could never find the ones that had the squirrels, baby squirrels in them. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't very good at picking the right time when they had babies. But I wanted to make sure the babies weren't too young and not too old. I wanted them to get them where they're just right, where I could just feed them instead of I didn't want to feed them milk or anything. So anyway, it never happened. I never got me a baby squirrel. Okay, that's all. I had to be content with kittens and puppies. I decided to walk through the woods a ways from where the cattle are over there. I just wanted to check out my bottom pasture. Yeah, it's got a little green in it all the way around over to there. I just noticed when I got over here, right in through here, a bunch of dead trees. A whole bunch. There's two there, one here, 1, 2, 3, 4 dead trees in through here. I'm not sure what kind of trees they are. Okay. Most of them don't have any bark on them. These look like white oaks. I'm not sure. They sure are rotten though. They've been dead for a long time. I guess I didn't notice it before. And that was dead too. That one there's gone though. That white oak's gone. Anyway, curious to see what the grass looks like over here, if any. Still green, so I guess when they get tired of the hay, they come down here and nibble on it. I thought about putting a fence up and keeping them out of there. Putting the fence up along the bottom of this hill here to keep the cows out in winter time. And then let the grass grow when it wants to grow, so we don't nibble it down too short. I just don't feel like it. I just let them roam where they want. Yeah, let's go back to the tractor. A nice red oak there. That's a hickory here. I think it's dying. I'm not sure. There's some bark missing. I can't tell. Maybe it's okay. Here's one that died. Fell down. They don't come through here very often anymore. Hardly ever come into these woods. There's another dead one. I don't know what, maybe the cows are killing them. There's a nice, looks like it's a red oak too. There's another one there, I think. Yeah, that's a red oak. And here's a bunch of sassafras. Watch where I walk. Tripping on everything. Sassafras. Yeah, I was gonna, in the past, I was going to have all this pushed out. There's all sassafras through here, at least to this big tree anyway, because they're all small stuff. And just to give them a little bit extra eating area. But I just never got around to it. Oh well. Monday was always tight. Still tight. Guess you could say it's even tighter now than it was before. When I was working, at least I could get paid overtime. I don't get overtime now. Fixed income, is that what they call it? Okay, well, that's enough for today. Let's go home. Okay, Catch you on the next one. Bye. Back in the saddle again. Back in the tractor seat again. Headed home. Made a slight improvement here for when I leave the pasture. At least I go through the gate here on the road here. I put a log here from down there, carried it up here, and that's my curb. So in case it ends out of park, it won't roll down that hill. Okay, close the gate. Yeah, I'm trying to prove my safety here when I park the tractor, close the gate. I want to make sure the tractor don't roll anywhere. I've done it once before, not here, but up to the house, all wrong time. Take precautions now. Yeah, I'm on the way out of the pasture. On my pasture road. I had this rock this summer when we were hauling bales. Or was it fall, I forget. We were doing hauling bales anyway. There's my little pond, and there used to be part of this creek here. It used to be that creek. Used to wrap around. It used to turn there, go around that way, a little hole there, and then come out and go back to the creek behind me. But I diverted it. Kind of clear shot in the creek. Anyway, across that bridge, I'm going to check the water in the creek to see if it's flowing yet. Because it's been so dry. It's raining off and on for the past week, so I'm hoping there's going to be some extra water in here. Yeah. But, but nothing flowing. No water flowing. Yeah, no flowing here either. It didn't really rain that much. After the gate. Well, we're going to go out the gate. Shut the gate and go home. Yeah. My day's work is done. Not even the whole day. About an hour and a half. Well, I'm ready to leave. Got my hay feeding done for today. One bale to the cattle small pasture by the house, and 3 up there for those 8 cattle. And this is my bottom pasture road with the new barbed wire fence upgrade that I did this summer, and that's the road. I'm headed out that way. Well, I'm headed out. Look both ways. Yep, okay. Headed home. This field and the next field, and I'll be home. I'm almost home. There's my friend. Home sweet home. And okay to feed hay. Too bad to clear that brush out too for now. I think I'll do that next year. Next year. Next year is 2 days away. Next year is 2 days away. Okay. Let me park this. Right back where I started from today. Okay, let me go check the other cattle that I fed the bale first. Well, it looks like the 3 dominant cattle are done eating for a while, and they came down to get a drink. The heifer that's low on the totem pole gets pushed around. At least now she has a chance to eat by herself over there. That's what it always is. I don't know why they push her around so much. I guess he just don't have the strength to fight back. Anyway, that's where I'm ending it today. That's because I guess the tractor's all set. Oh, I got to cover up the seat. I got to cover up tractor seat yet, and then I'll be done. Then I'll go back in the house. Oh, that cat bumped into my leg. Scared me. Yeah, the cat's rubbing on my feet, on my boots. Scared me the first time. Oh, there's a squirrel's nest. There's another one over there. So I got plenty of squirrels here because there's plenty of walnuts. I don't think there's too many walnuts out there on the big pasture. That's why I don't see no squirrel nests, but I see a couple here, there and there. There's probably some more too, because there's a bunch of walnuts down in that area, over there, and up here too. These two here are walnut. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll catch you on the next one. At least I got enough to eat for another week. Okay, that's it. Bye. Catch you on the next one. Bye.